I would never get catfished. All right, Braxton, here's a scenario.
Okay.
You're internet dating. Okay. You've been catfished. But you're everything, like she's morally, like she's smart. She knows all the languages.
You're a terrible person.
She's totally, you're smitten. And then you show up.
Oh, no.
And she just drops this
whole thing's a
catfish
trap, right?
bomb on you. Like, oh, by the way, I'm stuck in an 8-year-old's body. Is it like the Ace Ventura moment where you put the plunger on your mouth and you're like, oh?
I feel like you just got to not say anything to this question because this is a no-win question.
No, I mean, like I'm talking. This is the real
Like you
dilemma.
haven't like emotionally invested. You've been talking online for months. Like you met in an old school message board.
Like Manti Te'o was in love with some. I think he was a dude. Was it a dude?
Who's
that was
Manti
catfishing
Te'o?
him?
That's what
That name rings like.
Didn't that happen to
bell in
Birdman
the
too?
Vegas.
He got kept.
Manti
Catfish.
Te'o, they did a Netflix series over. He got catfished by a girl that pretended to die right before his Heisman ceremony, and it was all a ruse.
I'm doing
he
this
really
for-
thought he was dating this chick.
Oh yeah, dang! That's when. Yeah.
Yeah, so and she was like a really hot chick in the catfished version, like the uncat. But I think I think they've transitioned. I don't know what's going on. But that was the chick that he pretended to be, or maybe that's maybe that's her now. But that's him. The ESPN, the suckers they are, they grab onto any story that's not about football and run with it. So they pump it up that he's playing lights out with the dead girlfriend, but she was just a pretend dead girlfriend. And then right before he got drafted, the whole world came out and said, oh, this was a pretend. She was pretending like his girlfriend really wasn't dead. And then ESPN, who built him up, then proceeded to trash him relentlessly for getting fooled by this girl. I mean, they trashed him hard. Like every talk show host they had was like, "You're an idiot. How do you not know? Like, how do you so gullible?" Like, I think he was in on it, and that was the 6 month of the news cycle.
I mean, that is a crazy freaking story.
I'm pretty sure that happened to Birdman too. He was dating a girl and she catfished him. They met in Vegas and turned out she was like 17, and that was one of the reasons his career like went.
Were you a big Wheezy Birdman fan?
No, I remember.
We're not talking about the same stuff here. That's
A couple things.
like when you show up and you're Birdman and you're like Birdman was popular when he was 40. You know what I mean? Like so, his height of fame, he's 40. And he shows up to that scenario. He's like, "I'm gonna need to see some IDs." Like, you know what I mean?
That's a respectful question.
Yeah. Like I get we're here now, but I don't believe what you were been telling me on the internets.
I think
I 100% thought you were talking about Birdman.
Oh my God.
Not that Birdman.
No, the NBA player.
Oh, you're talking about the NBA player.
Yeah.
No, he's from Iola. He just banged 17-year-olds.
Like it was like he got caught up hard. Like
I don't think so. He played till he was like 50. He played. Hell, he still might be playing somewhere. It didn't trash his career at all. LeBron brought him into a championship team. So,
But for Braxton,
But there was a lot more to it. I mean, it was a pretty crazy deal.
I worked with his brother-in-law.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was working derricks on the rig. I was working floors. It was right after the drug test. Right after the drug test, I went to work on this rig, and this guy kept telling me he's going to be quitting soon, so I need to learn how to work derricks because he's going to quit as soon as his brother-in-law made it to the association. And I had no idea what he's talking about. And he said it every day. He's like, I got my days are numbered. My brother-in-law is going to go to the association any day now. And then one day he didn't show up to work anymore. And I assume his brother-in-law went to the association, but he was from Iola, and the only person to ever go to the association from Iola is Birdman. Do you know where Iola is? Mm-mm. Yeah, so... You know where it is? It's on Highway 39, a little bit south of Normandy. So if you're ever down that way, we might go by there today. We might just swing through Iola. Birdman, and he's got a big ranch out there. So I don't think his career went down after this though. What is the news article
He didn't
say?
get in trouble. It was just like a drama thing.
I don't think there was any drama. I think everybody was like, yeah, that guy. Wild Catfish Saga of Chris Birdman Anderson. So, all right. Simultaneously, Charity. Well, we can't read. Orchestrated a trip with Anderson as Dunn. The real Dunn, who was 17 years old at the time, followed through on the suggestion and was relieved to see Anderson pick her up at the airport. However, strange details about the lies were muddled. For example, Dunn mentioned talking to Tom, and Anderson had no idea who he was. The two brushed it off, had a nice weekend, and went their separate ways while remaining in contact. So, when does he get in trouble?
I don't know. When it came out that he was hooking up with a 17-year-old.
Jesus Christ.
Even though the age of consent in Colorado is 15?
That
there it
can't
is.
be.
He had nude photos.
That's wild. The problem was the nude photos Dunn had sent the NBA player. Ryan eventually sent Dune's mother $3,000 to keep the story under wraps. Who is Dunn?
The girl.
Oh,
The girl.
that's right. Who's Bryant? We talking about Kobe Bryant?
No, I'm guessing that's Birdman's name.
No, his name's Chris Anderson.
Oh.
Who the hell's Bryant? Hold on.
Oh, his
Bryant.
lawyer.
Oh, okay. I was like, now Kobe's in there?
I mean,
How did you know about this?
I don't remember. Something I saw years ago. I don't remember. I just remember that fact that he got catfish.
Dude, I ain't even going to say it. I don't even put it out there in the atmosphere.
What?
I ain't going to say it. I'll say it off camera because I don't want anybody bad ideas, but he don't have no control over what's sent to his phone.
Homegirl got 18 months in prison. Impersonation, issuing threats, and extortion.
Really? 11 victims over 3 years. Well, good.
Okay. Read the next part. It says
Anderson's image and career took a temporary hit. The Texas native eventually signed with the Miami Heat and went on to win the NBA championship in 2013. Who'd he sign with? LeBron. There you go.
Okay, Dunn, now 27, known as Paris Roxanne, went from the Birdman to the American Pie Man as dating 76-year-old American folk singer Don McLean.
That's fucking weird.
Don McLean's a pimp.
He's singing American Pie. Like,
It's American Pie.
So she's just
Throw
a
my
career.
Chevy- whore.
Yeah.
I mean, good
I
for
like
him.
good
Though.
at it,
Good for
too.
him though. Like 27-year-old. Good job, Don McLean.
I'm a fan of her. I like how she turned this life around. Don McLean's going to kick the bucket, and she's going to be rich.
Yeah, I mean, what are the revenues off that song that's been played 100 million times?
I don't know. Look, if you want to invest some of that Don McLean's money in real estate, hit us up.
Maybe that's where I saw it. Me and Megan used to watch Catfish when we had TV like 10 years ago.
It was on Catfish?
Yeah, that's probably where it was.
Really? I think you're going to probably be on closer to 2020. You look like more of a 2020
No, I
guy
think
than-
it was Catfish. I used to love that show. Nev looks just like my brother-in-law. I would always send him like pictures like, hi, you're the same dude.
Did you ever watch Catfish?
No, I'd never heard of it.
It's cruel and unusual punishment.
It's fucked up.
Look, would you ever get catfished?
I don't think so.
I would never.
I can't even imagine.
I would never get catfished.
Like, one, I'm way too much of a pessimist to even be in that.
Mike.
I'm way too much of a pessimist to even fall into that. I just be like, yeah, this ain't real.
Yeah, I'm not getting catfished.
No fucking way.
There's no way. You're not pulling that shit on me, ladies.
Like, no, this ain't real.
Yeah, no. I'm going to ask some weird shit. I'm going to be like, write my name on your titties in ketchup. And once you can't,
What's in your packet drawer?
hey, that's it.
Show me your packet drawer right now. All right, use the barbecue and the sweet and sour sauce.
That's right. And if you can't, you're fake. You're lying.